Yes, Madam Chair, thank you. And obviously, I deferred to Dr. Ephraim on the medical issues. With Senator Uyghur, I think, proposed an amendment that makes sense. And yet even that might not rectify the problem, because when you look at responsibility for injury to someone or a failure to properly take care of someone who has been injured, you ask yourself, what is the standard? If there's no statutory standard, you then apply a reasonable care standard. What would a reasonable person have done under the circumstances? That's your classic legal negligence standard. This sets a whole new standard. By definition, it creates a whole new, if I'm a plaintiff's lawyer, I'm looking line by line by line by line saying, did the governing authority, whether it's a school district or a municipality or wherever, do these things? And if they missed out on one, I think that I potentially have a claim. And the other side of this thing is, if I'm a lawyer advising a governing authority that's overseeing a child who may or may not have post-concussion syndrome or something like that, and they ask me, well, when do I let this kid go back? When they turn 19. we can't take the risk of letting them go back, because I have dealt with a few head injury cases in my life, and as Dr. Ephraim stated, you don't know. Symptoms show up, they manifest themselves in all kinds of different ways, in different time frames, and I feel badly, because obviously the intent of this legislation is nothing but good, and I think we all understand that. And I'm not going to tell the members how I think people should vote. You've all got to make up your mind, but I think we need to understand this isn't one of those, oh yes, we're all concerned about concussions, vote yes. There are some real significant potential ramifications. Forget lawsuits that are actually filed and damage awards. Just think about the possibility that organizations are simply not going to take the risk of sponsoring youth sports. I think that's something we need to be concerned about.